What's up, y'all? Back. This is basically just going to be an unboxing video, so you can see over here, possibly. Got my parts in for the transmission a couple days ago. Got the clutch flywheel, it's a lightweight flywheel. Awesome. And then slotted rotors, another good. I got StopTech street pads, and that's where my budget sort of really started kicking me. I wanted Hawk HBS pads, but my dog. I wanted Hawk HBS pads, but that, like I said, that's where my budget started kicking in, so I had to go with the StopTech street pads because they were the cheapest one for that package deal, and then got a curb speed gasket for the turbo to downpipe and all that. Or, yeah, turbo to downpipe. Go ahead and unbox this shit.
Baby, what's the deal? Have you ever heard of some shit so real? It's going down, feeling like a millionaire. While the rest of the world just stare.
So I guess we'll just start with the small stuff. Grim speed turbo downpipe gasket. It's just a gasket. It's like one of those triple or quadruple wide ones. They're pretty good. I recommend them. I use them every time I take an exhaust thing apart. Next are these StopTech front brake pads. They're brake pads. They're supposed to be pretty good friction. I've heard these are a luck of the draw type thing. Some of them squeak, some of them don't. Some of them can be really annoying. I don't know. If you don't want to look at the draw, buy HPS pads. I highly recommend them. But we'll see how these do. Cool thing about the rears is obviously it's just a rear pad, nothing interesting. But they come with this. It's more gear. I've never gotten that with brake pads before unless you're getting some cheap Duralast shit from AutoZone. I've never done that. My friend owns a Mustang. That's basically all you need to know there. Yeah, that thing. Slotted. Truthfully, I probably, I'm the type of person to upgrade something once and stick with it, unless it's absolute shit. Probably should have waited and gotten the two-piece rotors, but I'll do that eventually. Next up is lightweight flywheel. So, just that. Comes with some oil on it, but I don't have to leak onto your floor and shit, so that's cool. But yeah, there's that. Comes with the little dowel pins, I think you call them. I don't know, I'm not a fucking mechanic. The clutch. I got a stage 1. It's rated for 321 foot-pounds at the wheels. I'm probably not running any more than that. If I am, I would be slightly amazed, but apparently with shorter gear ratios, you also lose torque and horsepower and shit like that. Dyno numbers don't really matter. I go by my butt dyno and what the car is probably estimated at. So 321 foot-pounds is all I really need. Some directions. Here's the actual clutch. Then you got your alignment tool, throw out bearing, pilot bearing. We get rid of the rest of this cardboard. You got the pressure plate. It's a pressure plate. That's it for the unboxing. Basically just a lot of drivetrain components. I wish I was able to order some beat rush bushings and harder things and all that, but hopefully the rest of my bushings and mounts and stuff will keep that bigger transmission from wobbling too much. I may try an experiment. I want to actually get some metal washers. Now for actual car people, this is about to sound insane, but I may take the bushings out from the actual transmission pivot points and all that, where it's usually pretty loose, where you put more solid bushings in there, take some washers and slide them in between to kind of build up more pressure. So basically that shitty rubber bushing that it comes with, shoved two thin-ish washers in the side, puts more pressure on it, puts it more compact together, maybe it'll become more solid. I don't know, it's an experiment. If it doesn't work, take the washers out. And then boom, there you go, it's back to normal. That's basically it. I still need to order my AT Type 200, new rear differential seals, and then I'll probably put some more grease in the CV boots on the female-sided axles. There looks like there's a little hole inside of there that there's possibly an area to grease up in because there's grease coming out of it. I don't know, somebody can tell me, but I'll look that up. I may need to grease those up. I needed a rear sway bar. That should actually be it. And then once I got all that shit, which is about another $200 to $300, depending if I can pick up parts cheap, then I can go ahead and put this thing in. But yeah, that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed. Peace. Before I forget, on a side note, they sell all this cool little stuff with it, or the boxes that is. Little license plate thing says I love XD. Obviously that's not going on the car, but I do love XD. For the stage 1 clutch, they sent these normal looking stickers. For better clutch components, like they sent this with the flywheel, and this is what I got for the stuff that I ordered with my WRX. If I remember correctly, the clutch for my WRX, the stage 1, was actually more expensive than for the STI, which if somebody could explain that shit, that'd be great. Is it because it has to handle as much power with a smaller diameter? I don't know. StopTech sent these little StopTech stickers, so that's great for the back seat delete. I just had to rebuild because I lost all my stickers. I don't know if that's in sight over there, but yeah, all my cool stickers went out the window. So yeah, that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed.
What up? We call this the fuck wagon. Yeah, it's pretty hot. Ah, fuck! Does TJ Hunt have a selfie stick or something? There's my Lamborghini here. You wanna know how I got a Lamborghini? Knowledge.
It broke on both sides. Did you know how to use it? Pull it down. Pull that down.
This down. Sorry, it's been a minute since I used the impact.
Making us look bad.
This is kind of like under the table right now. Kind of getting all this for free.
You're making us look terrible. God.
Here, bro.
It's not, you gotta keep hammering it. Here, come get behind the camera. I swear to God.
All right, here, go, do it. I'm about to get my front wheels put on to my job. Nigga, it's pointing right.
It looks like it's going over your head.
Right? It's not going over my head.